This is so new to me. So happy to see you all. Jinkies, are you going to come up here with me? Jinkies is number one. Lady 7 Up, Texas Brat Brat. Welcome, welcome. Oh, wait a minute. There's Jinkies, Jackie, Wisconsin Mama. Matthew, hey, welcome, welcome. Julie, Jinkies. Hash Brown, Hashy Hashy. Oh, goodness. Learning all this stuff, I'm telling you, it takes a little while. Oh, Lady 7 Up, thank you, doll. Thank you, thank you. Now figure out how to add my moderators. Yeah, I know Jinky knows what I'm talking about. That you can't help but be a little nervous especially when it's your first time, hosting your own. But everybody was asking me, "What do you think you're going to talk about the first time?" I think, well, how about you all getting to know exactly what I'm all about? I know y'all know me from being a mod in Miss Daisy's and Jinkies, and I really like being a moderator. But I had a few of you ask me, "Well, why don't you just do your own channel? Why don't you just start your own channel?" And I thought, well, all I can do is fail, right? If I can't make it, then I'll just fail. Oh, thank you. This is actually in my living room. And I was thinking, well, how can I? And I thought, you know what? Well, I had showed Wisconsin Mama my green screen, and I thought, I'll just take a picture of that and see if I can't add it to my green screen because I'm all about farm stuff and doing the decorating with the chicks and the sunflowers and all that. My TV is actually behind this picture right here. I thought, well, I'll put that picture up there to hide the TV, make it look a little bit more presentable, I guess, for a background. Let's see, who else is coming in here? Looks like I might put my glasses on. Rake's Funny Farm, Deborah Ann, Juju. Thank you, Juju. Oh, no, I'm not far from a pro, Hashi. Far from a pro. I got my summer shirt. I love my summer shirt. I do have got me a microphone, but I was thinking, you know what? How does my headphones, how's it sound? Is it pretty clear? I hope it is. How many people's in here? I can't see it. Who wants to come up? Anybody want to come up? I put the link down. Come up and talk with me. Help me out a little bit. Jinkies, you still in here? Wisconsin Mama? Hashi, now you told me, girl, you was going to come up. Anybody want to? I could drop the link again if you want to. Oh, thank you. Actually, the quilts, let's see if they're all there. Uh, the top one up here, the red one, that one I got at my grandmother's funeral. It was sent to me. This one right here, this one, that one's from my daddy's funeral. And then this one right here, was from my mother-in-law's funeral. And then there's another one at the bottom you can't see in the picture, but when my husband was having chemo treatments, they actually gave it to him at the cancer center, and it had been prayed over by some women in a church. So he covered up with that, in the evening sometimes, and there it was blessed with prayer. Lord knows we relied on God the whole time he was sick, and thank God, praise God, he's cancer free right now. So we just praise God for that, and we continue to continue to live on that because we know, he's taking care of us. So yeah, I'm gonna try the true crime community on as a creator, and I'm hoping. Thank you, Toaster Oven. Thank you. I appreciate that, honey. But me and my husband have been married for over 40 years now, 42 years. So um, I'm just an old married woman, and enjoy the YouTube community, the crime community. It's been a little rocky here the last few days, the last week or so, I'd say. But we'll all survive it. We'll survive it, and we'll go on for it, and hopefully do some good with some of these cases out here. I mean, I'm telling you, poor little Summer, poor little Summer's case. Hi, Sherry, Auntie Sherry. Oh, Sherry, I love you. I love you, girl. Shih Tzu Mama forever. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you showing up. I really do. Still nobody's coming up yet. Is the link working? Oh, thank you, Jinkies. I love you. Are you gonna come up and help me out, or am y'all gonna leave me to the wolves? Huh? Nora, oh, sweetie, thank you for coming over. I appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, Lord, if y'all don't know, Nora is the sweetest. I had the privilege of meeting her on Summer's Day, and she is just the sweetest soul. Her and Juju, we just had the best day that day. Come on. Oh, I see. Queen Jinx, yes. There's my Jinx.
What are you doing, Chili?
Hey! What you doing, girl?
Your first ever live. I shared it on my page,
Yes.
so people should be coming in a minute.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you, thank you.
We got 22
Oh,
in here right now. Whoa, that's
20.
good.
Yeah, that's not bad for a first one, is
For
it?
your first live, there's Giselle and everybody. Look.
Oh, here, my little baby, she hears you. I'm like, I don't know why. Evidently, it's not working through here. They must be using my mic on my computer. Because I
Gosh, you're doing good for your first live.
thank you, thank you. Oh gosh, Jinkies, if it wasn't for you, I'm telling you, girl, you helped me out so much by
Oh my
pushing,
goodness.
pushing my channel in your lives the other night. You've been having some awesome lives.
Well, thank
Awesome.
you. We
Oh,
have
look
to
at
do
there. There's
live.
Auntie Sherry.
Auntie Sherry.
Yay, Sherry, Wisconsin Mama. I know
Sherry's
that you are
working.
Wisconsin Mama. That is you, baby
Uh-huh.
girl.
Love you, Chewy.
I love you.
Oh, the,
Oh, Sherry.
She's
hey,
Donald Duckin.
Jinkies.
Hey, Wisconsin Mama.
Donald Duck and Cherry.
Isn't there any way that somebody can like text her and tell her she's
She
ducking?
knows it.
Oh,
Donald Duck, Sherry.
She'll see the
Donald Duck.
mute, and then she'll see that she's Donald Duck. She'll be back. She's been wearing them
Well,
headphones out in other panels tonight.
if
She's
I
on
start to
playlist
quack,
forever.
if I start to quack, I'm out of here.
Oh gosh, I thank y'all for coming up with me. I appreciate it.
Oh,
You know what?
you were doing great without us.
Oh no,
You
no,
was.
I ain't
You're
Yeah.
natural.
Thank
You're
you.
natural.
I appreciate it, Lord. I love y'all. Y'all been so good to me, and we just have our little family, and I just love everybody. You know, I
All
try.
the greats
Jinkies.
are here. Look here. All the greats are here. We got
I
everybody
see
in
that.
here.
Yeah, biscuit head, biscuit head.
Biscuit.
Auntie M. Oh, you
See,
know.
you have so many supporters. Do you know why? Because you're such a beautiful woman.
Oh
She
my God,
is.
thank
You
you.
have a
Even
true
with my
heart.
boy haircut, my man haircut.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it.
Yeah, we'll get some memes going about you.
Oh please, I'm anxious to see what she has to say.
Well, I'm anxious
Oh,
to
we
see
love you, Prayer Garden.
I'm anxious to see my saggy behind.
That was so funny. That was so funny.
that that was that
Yeah.
was Jinkies.
Yes, ma'am.
You got a saggy behind?
I got a what?
You got a saggy ass?
Did you see it? Didn't you? You didn't see it, did you?
No.
Oh yeah. PG put a meme out there
Lippy made
about
it. Didn't Lippy make it?
I don't know who made it, but we had Miss Chewy and I both had saggy butts.
Saggy booties.
Yeah, Prayer
Well,
Garden by PG. It was something
Who's
she had
looking at
said.
your booty?
PG.
PG.
Oh, nobody's supposed to be looking at your booties. Y'all got husbands.
Well, that's okay. We had fun with it, didn't we, Chewy? We had a
Yes,
lot of fun with it.
yeah, we did. We did. It's funny.
Oh,
I seen it.
Chewy, you're so
I,
pretty.
oh, thank you. Thank you.
Hmm
Lord knows I have to put a little bit of makeup on just to try to.
No, you don't.
Dewey's been working on
Yeah.
this. Working on this. Working on this. Working on this.
There she goes again.
Sherry, I love you, doll. I'm so sorry.
Donald Duck.
Poor Sherry. Somebody needs to get her some new earplugs
You
or
don't
something.
oh my goodness, I thought I had her muted. I think she unmuted it or something. I'm sorry.
You know, I think everybody should have a little sign. When Sherry comes up and she starts Donald ducking, they can just
True
hold it up
colors.
so she could read it.
Okay, girls.
No.
So, what have y'all got any suggestions or anybody in chat? There's just one case. It's an old case. It's a solved case, but it's something that I wanted to go over. It's something that actually happened in the 80s, back in Appalachia, Virginia. I know Jinkies knows where Appalachia's at.
Yep.
But there was a little girl. I'm pretty sure she was 5 years old. I've got it.
Was that the one that was stole out of her apartment?
Yes.
That happened
Yeah.
right beside my sister's house. My sister
Right
lived
there.
in Appalachia. Billy's girl.
Actually, my aunt lived in that apartment at one time. Before.
My sister lived in Appalachia, and she lived like right by her at the time.
Yeah.
She threw her little girl out of the window?
No.
Okay.
There was this woman and two men. Lakins was her name. Let's see. Trying to look at this. But Anyway, the little girl was 5 years old. June, something about the month of June. June the 5th, 1984. They took took the little girl out of the window of her bedroom, and a 12-year-old, her little brother, or big brother, her 12-year-old brother testified that when they found out who did it, but he told them what the people looked like, and they took her out of her bedroom. Now this was like an apartment building, and there was like a sidewalk that went up in between the apartments, and they had went up through there and got her out and took her on the riverbank.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, she was 5, and it was so sad. I remember it.
I remember it.
Yeah, when it happened, it was
It was very
a
sad.
long time ago.
that's
But
that's horrific. I mean, it's heartbreaking. Why would
yeah,
they do that?
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm going to do some more. It's hard finding a lot of the information. My husband actually found the information.
Hey, shit to Mama forever.
Huh?
I said hi to shit to Mama.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, shit. Now that's a word, ain't it?
Shih Tzu.
Whatever.
Say that
Oh,
3 times.
Michelle Davis. Oh, thank you for coming in. Eve Hickman. Oh, thank you, doll. Nana. Hi, Nana. You want to come up? Anybody wants to come up? You're welcome to come up. I can put the link back out. As long as I just have to make sure that I see your face
Hey, Eve.
and that you are who you say you are, because we don't want
Oh,
anybody up here that might show us something we don't want to see. Well,
yeah, we were
I don't want
talking
to see. I
about
can't
that.
say the same thing about Jinkies.
We were talking about that the other day, weren't we?
Joey, what are you implying?
And then I don't show my face.
Yeah, I was like, okay. Yeah, she told me you make sure you make everybody show their face.
Yeah, I was
Right?
like,
Are you who
yeah.
you say you are? And she never did show me her face.
No, I didn't show
And
my
her
face.
avatar is different.
Yeah. Yep.
I like
Yeah.
that avatar though. It's sad. But I
Yeah.
thought I might go over that case and to see if we could see, I'm not sure exactly. It's been a long time since I really read about it. But I thought I might go over that one a little bit, and then, I'd like to go over, the same ones. And poor little Summer's case has been,
Ah.
well, and
You,
I know you, Wisconsin Mama, and your crew have come up with an alternative
right.
theory.
And we just do theories.
I
We
understand
don't,
that. You're
we
not
don't,
blaming anybody.
no, no, we
No,
just do theories.
right, right.
And I'm
Thank
I'm
you.
telling you, Miss Chewy, I gotta tell you, we are out of theories.
Well,
We
everybody,
have,
well, everything has been said.
mm-hmm, but
Every
we have,
possibility.
yep, yep, everything's been
Oh,
covered.
thank you, Ed. Yes.
Hi, Sherry, are you good now?
I'm always good, but I don't know how I sound.
Oh, you sound wonderful. I'm so happy to see you.
Thank you. It's good to see you too, Wisconsin Mom.
It's been a long time.
And
I
Jenkins,
listen.
it's always good to see you. Miss Chewy, you know how I
Oh,
feel about you, darling.
I love you, Auntie Sherry.
If we get a spare moment, I have to tell them about the restaurant trick that you
You're-
helped me with.
yeah,
Remember?
yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah, that's pretty clever.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
Nana for Life just messaged me, Chewy, and
Huh?
she told me that she got confirmation that the tree's going up November 4th, And we get to
Oh,
keep it
yeah.
till the 6th. January
Keep it
6th.
till when?
January 6th.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
Yep.
That is great. Oh, my
That's
goodness.
that's great news.
Perfect.
That's really great news.
That is perfect. Now we
You
just got
know,
to put it all together.
Miss Chewy and I were talking about how that is on Jinkies, how that's on Facebook, and how some people have really kind of gotten rude about it.
About
And which
what?
is about
Getting
the
kind of
tree the
grumpy
tree
and
the
leaving.
tree yeah, the tree ornaments on Facebook, in that Facebook group about the tree ornaments.
Oh, you mean the
Yeah.
one the messenger?
Yeah.
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 I
You
didn't even
guys
pay
don't
attention.
understand this Christmas tree thing at all.
Well, but I just wanted to put it out there, and I think I did put it out there the other night that the Christmas tree is real. It's not a fake thing.
Right.
This
Yeah.
is real.
I know. We made a big tacky one 2 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. So
It was a tacky Christmas tree.
it was a beautiful
That's
Christmas
what we
tree.
heard.
Oh no, it was a beautiful. That just tells you who has it. That tells you has who has a bigger heart than the other, right?
There was a lot of love there, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
A lot of love.
There was a lot of
Yeah.
love there. It was a beautiful
Yeah.
event.
Yes. I have pictures of all of us, and they are so precious to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
That's
really
good.
are.
That's good. So, Chewy, I think that maybe that would probably be a good idea for you to go through that case. I've never heard of it, and I think it'd be very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will. Like I said, I tried printing. Well, I bought me a new printer, and it does great from my phone, but I don't know what I did wrong. But something is up with it printing from my computer. So I have to try to get that straightened
What do you want, Chewy? A cash app for your computer?
out. No, no. I,
Hey,
Well, I tell you
oh,
this.
Sherry, don't even go there, girl. This little lady's not going to be sharing no cash
I
app
won't. I
unless
won't.
it would be a long time before I even think about anything like that. I don't. Like I said,
I know you
Chewy,
won't.
is
I
it
don't.
a is
I
it a
don't. It doesn't bother me or
I know you.
anybody. Everybody does theirs different. But as of right now, I will not be monetizing. I will not be monetizing. And it's just
did you get
my
a wireless printer?
no, I bought a printer. I bought a printer. I bought me a nice printer, and because I had bought so many, it seems like I'd buy these
Yeah.
little, $49, $39 printers, and it seemed like the ink wouldn't last no time. And then it was, but so this time I bought me one that I actually
right.
put the liquid in, the liquid ink. So
Yeah, because you have to pay like $27 after the ink goes out. You got to pay another
exactly.
$27 for the ink, and it's like,
Exactly. I said, well, by the time you just keep buying new printers and then drink,
yeah,
eventually you're going to have a room full of old printers.
When are they gonna fix that?
So I bought this one, but my mom called me about the same time I was trying to set it up. And so here I was sitting behind my laptop with my phone, trying to talk to my mama and get that set up. And I don't know what I did wrong. But I can print from my phone, but I just can't print from my laptop yet. So I don't know. And I
Cash
set
app
it up
for a
with my
laptop.
laptop.
Cash app for a laptop.
Sherry, Sherry, stop it. Oh.
Just
Okay,
no,
so
I got an idea. I got an idea. How about a
okay.
cash app How about a cash app that we all go to Jinky's restaurant to eat?
There you go. There you go.
I'm
Well,
making a
whenever
bet.
you come down, well, I'm hoping
Oh,
to
I
get to
know.
in the spring. I hope.
It's gonna be in, it has to be in the spring this year. It just didn't work out. I'm so bummed out about it too because we were so excited to come down. So excited. So spring it is.
Nana, you want to come up?
Who?
Welcome to come up, Nana for life.
Nana for
I
life.
think she's
Oh, and oh yeah, Nana for life.
I think she said she was in bed.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Nora, yes, Nora's coming down. She's coming down on the 3rd.
Oh,
That's
nice.
awesome. Uh, no, I to add moderators, I have to do that from YouTube Studio, right? Is that
I
right?
have no idea. You gotta ask Jinkies.
Do what?
I said I have to add moderators from the YouTube Studio, or just
No,
YouTube?
you have to go into regular YouTube and add them. You click the three little dots beside their name,
Uh huh.
and like I put my name in there. I click the like. I just put that right there, and you click the
Oh,
three
I
little
see it.
dots beside my
I
name.
see it. I see it. I see it. Thank you. I appreciate
I'm a good moderator, and I'm
that.
not drunk.
Yes. Oh
Or
gosh.
stoned.
If you
No,
say
I've
that,
had people think,
I
well,
can't.
she's just drunk.
There is
Like,
certain lives or certain channels that I can't go in. Well, I can go in and watch, but you can't really say anything because you're pretty much.
You'll get booted. I'm like the number one person on YouTube that gets booted from everybody's channel.
that's an honor. That's an honor. We should get some
I
sort of. We should
I
get some
thank
sort of
you.
trophy for that.
I just can't believe it.
Who can
If
stay
you
up there
say
the
something in
longest?
chat,
Who can
Yeah, who
stay up
can?
there the longest?
Yeah, I think I would win the trophy.
Depends on how much money you send.
Yeah, I'm not sending nobody no money. Oh, wait, I sent Jinkies a few cash apps only because I love her like a daughter. So,
Has she?
exactly.
Aw.
Woo! I
yeah,
agree
I
with you,
love
Dirty.
Jinkies. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Eve. Thank
We
you.
know
I
good
sure
stuff
hope
when we
so.
see it.
I sure hope so. Like I said, everybody has an opinion. Everybody has, as long as everybody is respectful, you
You're funny.
well, because that's what we got moderators for, is to get rid of the
That,
disrespectful.
that's right.
Because,
That's right.
I like just to have good conversation with, different theories of different crimes, or different stories, just like I said, crime stories. And
Yeah.
I'm hoping to find some different ones, something, some older ones that haven't been looked at in a while, and just so that we can look at something new, look at
Yo,
something
you
different.
got 30 people in here. That's
Oh,
pretty good.
I know. I'm
And
so.
161 subscribers now.
I know. I got 154 earlier.
You got 161 now.
161. Oh, awesome, awesome.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, Chewy, I can send you some info too.
I
There's
could
quite a few
too.
people around, here that have been
I
missing
could
for
send
years
people.
too. Or you could dig into cold cases.
Yes, yes, yes. Cold
Yeah,
cases.
like Natalie Holloway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That one was really,
Like John
really
Bonet.
big for a long time, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that one was.
Yeah. But it just, but I am just so happy. I knew I could count on you guys. I knew you
Of
guys.
course.
Well, of
Well,
course.
definitely.
Well, of
Yeah.
course.
We are there for you.
Yes. Well, just
Yeah.
like I am always there.
Absolutely, you are.
Yes, you are. You are. You
Yes,
haven't let
we
anybody
speak
down.
often on the phone. As a matter of
Well,
fact,
according to who
I
you
call
ask.
her Chewbacca.
Well, I don't want to
Chewbacca.
mention those creators' names in
No,
here,
no,
so
I'm not going to either. I'm not
uh-uh.
going to either.
No,
I
Even
I
mean,
though
say I call her that.
I
you
love
can
those creators, I had, I never did anything
no,
disrespectful or unfaithful. That's
no.
that's all I'll say. And I pray for them.
Yeah,
I
I do too.
yeah.
Miss Chewy, you don't have to do anything to get me chewed out, honey.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You know that.
I know. I know. But this is good. Like I said, I'm going to make a post on my community page for all my subscribers to put a name, of a story that you think I might, that you'd like for me to cover, or and I'll do whatever research I can and see if I can find anything on it and we'll dive into it and see what we can find out.
Yeah. Yep.
I,
And then you'll get bigger and you'll get bigger and you'll get bigger. We will grow
I,
your channel.
yeah, I'm trying real
Yeah.
hard. And it took, I've been thinking about it quite a bit, and then I can't remember if I was. I think we were in the. I can't remember if we were in the bed or whether we were sitting in there in the recliners. But I told my husband, you know, I'm thinking I'm going to start my own channel. He was like, really? I'm like, yeah. It's well, if you're going to, you're going to, you need to do it. You need to do it right. So, I
Hmm.
ordered a little bit, and not a whole lot of equipment, just a few little things, because he says you need your green screen. So we my green screen, and then I put it up and hung it up, and it wasn't wide enough because my camera, it was just like there was like space on each side that was showing the wall back there, and I'm like,
Cash out for a new camera.
Harry, stop it!
There is a little I think there's a little more behind that green screen, that
Sorry.
green
I'm sorry.
background. I think there's a
Not
little
really.
more story behind that. Somebody else, there was another creator that had a green background, and I told Chewy last night, I go, you need
Oh
to change
yes.
yours. You need to change yours.
Yeah, I'm not. No, I can't. I ain't gonna turn it off because I don't want it to be solid green back there. That's for sure.
No.
I'll just
We all be thinking you're the leprechaun with the pot of gold.
yeah. No,
Mm.
no, we don't need that. We sure don't need that. Hi, Jill
No.
Billy. Welcome. There's your sweetness,
Oh,
Jinkies.
just need to keep the riffraff out. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
So what are you
Exactly.
doing, Jinkies? You're pretty quiet over there tonight.
She's asleep.
Apparently.
Jinkies, we can hear you snoring.
Jinkies, go to bed,
Jinkies.
baby. Go to bed, baby.
Chill, Billy. You need to go tuck her in.
He's not
Yeah.
there.
I
Oh.
have to text her, call her, and wake her up.
Mhm. Yeah, she got
People
real
are in too
quiet.
much trouble to be anywhere.
She may have.
Yeah.
She's
Hmm.
muted right now for some reason.
Oh.
She may have got a phone call or something.
They
Yeah.
have.
More than likely. More than likely.
They have.
But I'm glad y'all like my background.
Chewy,
Yeah,
Would it be okay if we come up with some ideas and give them to you of something that we'd like to know more about?
that's what I said. Yeah, that's fine. You can text it to me, Sherry. Just tell
Okay.
me if there's something else that
Okay. That we
if
need
there's
to
a case
delve
that you
deeper
want to.
into. Okay. Thank
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah, she's gonna have her hands full with a lot of research.
Yeah,
You know what?
yeah.
Yeah.
There are several children missing in Georgia. Also,
I
they're
heard
just not
that.
in one state.
No,
Really.
I heard there was a lot missing in Georgia. As a matter of fact,
Yes.
I think I was reading about
Yes,
that the
there are
other
some we
day.
need to look into,
Yeah, yeah,
regardless of where it happened or where they are.
Right,
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 right. You know,
right. I mean, it's so sad. That's just like I was talking. Actually, I went and had dinner with my mom and my brother, his son, today, and we were talking about the terrible, I'd say epidemic or whatever it is. I know what Jinkies is doing. I hear it. Is that here? What is
Oh,
that? But anyway, to human trafficking of children.
I know, but where do they go?
I don't know. I don't
All
know.
over the world,
It's
they
But I
get
mean,
shipped to the elites.
but
exactly.
how
But
many children can you hide?
Yes.
why? Why? I know these people are are think they're privileged, but why would you want to be privileged with that?
I could never take another child away from somebody,
No, no.
let alone steal them from somebody. Hmm.
It's Cripple Creek Farm. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. I don't have a cowbell.
Good.
Oh,
Oh, the cowbell doesn't bother me, but it bothers a lot of people. I
oh, the
can't hear much anyway,
cowbell.
so.
Man, if you got headphones on or
It
earplugs
hurts.
in, oh,
You
it
have
hurts.
to turn the volume
Hurt.
way down. Lots of times
Yeah.
I jerk them out. I jerk them out
Mm-hmm.
because you know I sit in my recliner usually in the living room with my laptop and I have my earphones in because my husband he don't want to hear what I'm listening to.
Right.
So and then he'll say, "What is that?" He's sitting over in his recliner over here next to me, and I'm thinking, he can hear it. That's loud, and I've got it turned
Yeah.
way down.
Yeah, that really just really seriously hurts the ear.
Yeah,
So
yes, it does. That. Just
Jinkies. I'm going to have to call her and tell her to go to bed.
no, she's on the phone or something. She's muted. She's
Okay.
muted herself.
Okay.
Yeah, she's doing
Okay.
something. She'll be back.
oh yeah, she won't leave you up here.
No, it's way too early for Jenkins to go to bed.
Yeah, it's way too late for me, but that's okay.
Juju, hi Juju. The
Nana for
wall
life.
is missing.
Nana for life says she's in the back. She's
Oh
in the
yeah, I
back
see
chat.
it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, doll. Using my eyes.
Hey,
Hey, Lo, you're so pretty. Lord,
Nora.
look how pretty.
Nora,
Oh, you're so
I
sweet.
saw something very similar. They're throwing these Hispanic children over the wall, and people are on the other side catching them, and then there are tractor trailers backed up that haul them in for human trafficking. That is about as pitiful as you can see.
Yeah.
I saw
Wow.
that. They throw them over the wall. There's someone to grab them. They think they're throwing their
If
children
you
to
look
freedom,
into
and they're
some
throwing
familiar
them to
last
be
names,
enslaved.
like,
What'd you say, Miss Chewy?
well, I was reading what Chillbilly said. He said, if you look into it, you'll hear some familiar last names. You're talking about like familiar local names and stuff. Is that what you're talking
Oh,
about?
yeah, he put something in a chat about some guy missing
Oh, okay,
that's
gotcha.
local. Yeah. And I just wanted to say, Nana for life, for just crawling out of bed, you look absolutely beautiful.
Who do you think you are,
Alyssa,
Chillbilly, coming up here?
Alyssa Taylor from Rogersville was found.
Yeah.
What are you
That's
doing up here,
great news.
Toaster Oven?
That is wonderful. Thank you,
You
Toaster.
That's
dangerous.
awesome.
That's great.
Oh, that's good.
Praise God. Yes.
Oh, that's good
Any
news. Thanks,
any
Toaster.
time that there's a missing child that has been found,
Thank you,
Found or
Microwave.
found was you found safe or was you just found? That's another question.
yeah. Well, I just feel like any missing child that has been found either way is good
It is.
news.
It is. It's answers.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's answers.
Yeah.
It's pretty
And
You know,
bad.
by the grace
and
of
it,
God, if they're found safe, that's
yeah,
that's wonderful. But
yeah,
sometimes just family needs answers.
right, right. You know, some people need some family they need closure, you know.
Yeah.
And there's so many families out there that their children are missing and still to this day have no answers at all,
Right.
you know.
Right.
You know,
It's
in
Yeah.
in Summer's case, I'll have to say our community needs healing too.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes, Nana. Yes.
I believe so. That town has been, you know, I mean, you guys have been through a lot down there.
Well,
We
you know
have,
what? It's not just Rogersville. It's not just Kingsport. It's the whole East Tennessee period. This whole
Yeah,
And
it
other
really is.
states.
area and
Other states. People from other states are very interested.
exactly. Well, yeah, there is so many the country all over the world people that are. I don't want to use the word obsessed, but there are some people that are completely obsessed. My husband says I'm obsessed with it because when I'm waking up at night, he's waking me up and saying, "What is wrong with you?" And he says, "Who are you fighting? Who are you fighting?" He'd say my name. Who are you fighting? And I said, "PG." Honest to God, I was in a fight with her. He woke me up before I found out who won, so I don't know.
Aw.
But it was just over.
I'm
It was
glad you
over
didn't beat him up.
summer.
But you know, we talked about that on the phone the other day, and I told you about my dream being up on the Wells property with them.
And I told
Oh,
Um,
I
you
heard
about my
that.
husband's dream.
I heard that
yeah,
one.
yeah. I mean, like Candace was getting ready to Candace was getting ready to go to college, and Daisy was up there, Chewy was up there, Don was up there, and I woke up and I thought, you need to stop watching YouTube for a while,
Yeah,
you know.
that's what he told me. He was just like, this is, you really, whenever you're dreaming about it. But then
Yeah.
he is dreaming about it because I'm telling him all about it.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, yeah.
because I mean,
So that's
and I'm
kind of
not.
like a
I shared that dream with Wisconsin Mama, but I'm not.
yeah,
Maybe one of these
yeah,
days, if he'll allow me to tell about it, but I'm not going to do that right now. But
no.
it wasn't anything bad or anything. It was just
No, I actually my dream wasn't bad. It
no, mine
was just,
wasn't. His one wasn't
you know,
either.
it
Mine
was like
was.
Here's one. Now, I've never dreamt about her, but I'm telling you, she's a living nightmare to begin with, so I don't need to dream about her.
Right, right.
So,
That's true.
yeah, yeah.
Annabelle Roman, welcome, welcome. Lord,
Hey,
I
Annabella,
Annabella.
see. Oh my gosh.
Annabella.
Thank you, doll. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it so much. Lord, you're always so sweet. I just love you. You're a
I
doll.
tried to reach as many people as I could, Chewy. I did.
Cheryl Coker. Cheryl.
I
Cheryl.
want them to hear what you have to say.
Okay, I'll do that. Has she? What?
Hey,
What's her name
TT.
again? TT.
Oh, hi,
Oh
TT.
God, you beautiful. Lord, I tell you, that girl is so pretty. She
Oh,
is just so
she's.
pretty. She is such a worker. Lord, man, I'm
Mhm.
telling you, she worked her butt off that day. And she ain't got but a little tiny butt. She ain't got, you know, much room
She's
to work off, I'll
beautiful.
tell you.
Yeah, she's
But
beautiful
she,
person.
she worked
Very
so hard.
kind.
We had a good day that day. We did. We
Yeah, yeah.
did.
So I was gonna tell you, Chewy, when we were down there, oh, probably like 8 years ago, we had been at that park.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they had like an old car show there, and then they had
Mhm.
all the booths there and everything. I think it was about 8 years ago. Yeah, so because I was like, wait, I've been there. I know I have been there before. So that was kind of cool. I wish I would have been there
There's
then,
a
but
lot of parks. We're really blessed with so many lakes around the area, and there's
yeah,
so many parks around the lakes. I mean, it's
right.
really it's a beautiful country, beautiful part of the country. The mountains, and I've got a bunch of my green screen. I'm going to use different ones, but I've got a lot of them. The sunsets and the lake
Yeah.
views and stuff. It's just so pretty.
Oh,
So
nice.
man,
Nana for life, I got that too. Thank you.
Nora Woods. To be honest, I thought it would never happen. Annabelle Roman. I don't know what she's talking about there, but sorry. I'll get better at reading chat too. But I mean, it's a gift, I guess, of creators to be able to keep up with their chat and talk to their panel also. But I feel so blessed to have four of y'all up here with me. But it's my peeps. It's my peeps. I love my peeps. Thank y'all so much.
Well,
Did
Chewy,
y'all hear did y'all
I
hear
would
him?
never let you down.
I know.
So,
Y'all hear him in the background? I don't know if you heard him or not.
Of course I can't.
No. That's my husband. He says, my peeps, my peeps, peeps.
no,
Background.
nice, nice.
TT. Lord girl, are you going to Bulls Gap? I know Toaster Oven will be there. I know Nana said she couldn't gonna be there, but I don't know whether I'm gonna be able to make it to Bulls Gap. But I know I'll be in Kingsport on the 4th for the tree lighting. Absolutely. Sherry, are you going to get to come?
I don't know if I can waddle up there or not.
Well, if she can get you in the truck, we get you out, girl.
Let's get somebody to drive me.
Erica, she can't will drive you.
Erica just got married recently. They're like
Oh,
newlyweds. And
gotcha.
I just don't feel comfortable asking her anything.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand. Tell her you'll take her and her new husband to the casino one night.
Oh yeah, that might just do the trick.
That might take your
Should we go
night.
to Cherokee or should we drive up to Bristol? We drive to both.
I got an echo. Hmm. Y'all hear echo?
Where have you been, Lola?
Now.
Where have you been? What are you doing? What are you doing, baby?
Mercy, everybody's muted on me.
What are you doing? My sweet darling. Here you go.
Let's see her.
Hey, sweetie.
I was going to show you Lucy if she come back through here. Lucy!
Hey, sweetie.
She's sleeping? Okay. We're on a
Really?
puppy watch right now.
Look, I have to take this out of her mouth because she carries it around everywhere like a
I've got a
pacifier.
little chihuahua that's she's
Lola. Yes,
on
Lola.
day 60 right now
L-O-L-A,
of her
Lola.
pregnancy. So we're on puppy watch.
No, Lola, you don't need to come up and stay with me.
I don't know how many we don't know how many she's gonna have yet for sure.
She's my emotional support dog now. I can take her.
Good toaster, good girl. I'll
She's
tell
my
you
ears.
what you're doing for summer.
She's my ears.
Greatly appreciate it, girl. You're a hard worker, keeping Summer's name out there.
I'm so excited to see what everybody's doing. Everybody's doing something.
Exactly.
Not everybody,
I
but a
can't
lot
wait
of
to
us.
go back in the morning and
We're-
read the chat.
Sorry, guys. I was in giving Logan a facial. He's got so much acne where he's a teenager.
I started to say he's at that age, ain't he?
So I went there and I've got one of them face masks on him right now.
Oh, one of them when you pull it off, it pulls half his skin off his face. You tell him that.
Hey, son, you want to be skeletonized? Logan, don't forget what Miss Chewy said. Starts with a P, ends with an S.
No, he said that one night on Jinky's live.
There's
We
TT.
were all saying
Is that name
Jinky's had
up
walked
here?
away.
Well,
And
what is that anyway?
He came through and got on her mic and
Well,
said,
what is that word?
What?
Jerry.
Penis?
Somebody needs to demonstrate. Somebody needs to demonstrate that to me.
really bad.
I don't believe it exists.
I don't think.
Let's see, I
I'm laughing.
I'm laughing. I don't know.
I muted myself.
Anybody know who Tupac is? They have a
Tupac?
suspect in his murder.
They arrested somebody, didn't they?
Yes, they
Tupac, not Tupac. Tupac.
did. Even I know who Tupac is.
Tupac. Sherry, you won't do, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Lord,
Yes,
I know
ma'am.
we're all criers. I guess that's why we're so. I guess that's why we get into trying to do so much. I don't know, but seems like
I'm a big crybaby.
the more of a crybaby you are, yes, Nanny, you definitely are. The more of a the more you cry, it seems like the more you want to do.
The more you cry, the uglier it makes you look.
I
Well,
ugly
that's
cry.
because you got mascara running down your face. That's why.
Yeah.
I cry
Lord,
about
Sherry, I
5.
hope that's
I
not the
cry
truth. If
5
that was
minutes
the
and it's
truth, I'd
over.
be the ugliest human
It's
alive.
over.
Phew. I do a lot of ugly crying sometimes, I think.
She's
I
got
can
Mhm.
just
one.
be sitting there on the couch and just thinking, and then I just start crying.
Me too, Wisconsin mama.
Yeah, when I
Hmm.
think about my father, and I know Miss Chewy does it when she thinks about her father, 'cause it hasn't been that
Oh,
long ago.
my
Yeah,
dad.
There are
we
just
miss.
times when you think of people that you love and they're not here. And it
Yeah.
does make you sad. But you can't dwell in it.
Oh
You can't
no,
dwell
no,
there.
I don't. But I mean,
You
like,
have to look and say, we know where they are. Not like
I
these
know where they
missing
are.
children, their parents don't know where they are, but we know where our loved ones are.
Oh, there
Mhm.
is not a doubt
That's
in
a
my
big
mind where
difference
my
right there.
daddy is.
My
My,
dad's been gone 10 years, and there isn't a time that I still don't think about him. And there's times that I get tears in my eyes. I miss my dad. I miss my dad.
you
So do
know,
I.
I my dad loved to garden. He had a green thumb. He could grow
Yeah,
anything. And
My dad too.
I got that. I like gardening too. I can't do much. I can't do much of it too much anymore because of my health and everything. But
hmm,
you know what little bit I can do, I think about him. You know, that is
I
yeah.
my
love to garden.
that is my time to spend. You know, thinking about my dad because he
That's
loved
her
to do so
therapy.
much. Yeah, it is.
Well, it's kind of a style. I mean, I personally, I can get into a garden. I can be in there all day. It's just my happy place, you
Okay, you
know.
guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit of advice. I sent Erica to get me a mason jar full of seeds,
What kind of seeds, Sherry?
cucumbers, watermelon, tomatoes, squash,
Sherry.
you name it.
Sherry.
Are you going to
Dude.
bury it?
No, I'm a prepper.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good idea,
yeah,
Sherry.
that's a good idea.
Especially at the way things are getting so high right now. I
Oh,
mean, the
I've already
prices are
bought so much stuff you
ridiculous.
wouldn't believe. I could house 50 people in my basement and feed them
Wow. Wow.
as long
That's
as
a
they have
better not,
fantastic
capacity.
thing.
Carrie. You better quit telling people that.
Yeah, you'll be knocking at the door.
And quit
They'll be,
showing pictures of your house. They're going to be putting two to two together. Hey, that house right there has all this in it. We don't. You don't need that.
yeah.
You know what? If they get in my house, good luck.
Yeah,
And
I'm
if
sure
you
you
get
got a
in here,
good
I
security
wish
system.
you even more luck.
Uh,
I'm dangerous.
Oh,
yeah, she's
we
got a
don't.
Don't
dog
come in my
too.
house without prior notification.
Yeah, you
She's got a
got Lola.
dog. You got Lola to get him.
I believe in the Second Amendment too.
Yeah. Well, I think we all
Down in
believe in
the
that
basement.
Second Amendment.
We're
Yeah,
all
when I
coming to
said
your
I
house
prepped,
from
I
the
wasn't
basement,
kidding.
Sherry.
When I said I was
The
prepped, I'm
briar
not kidding.
patch, y'all. The briar patch.
The briar
Yeah,
patch.
no, you're not moving into my
There
house.
must be
This
a
is for the
story
desperate
there, huh?
people. Desperate.
There should be a story
Oh,
there.
wait, there's Jinkies. Where did you go? Were you on the phone or were you sleeping?
I was giving Logan a facial.
Yeah, she left. Yeah.
Oh,
He's getting
Chinkies, I
acne where
thought you
he's
were asleep, baby.
15, and he I cleaned his face up real good and gave him a facial. Use some sugar scrub on his face and give him a facial.
Canning
uh,
shows? Mm, I don't know. I have to think about that.
I'll be back. I gotta go get that face mask off
I
of
don't know.
me.
I'd like to, but I struggle. I struggle with rheumatoid arthritis. So
oh.
We can't. You
yeah,
know what, Miss
yeah.
Chewy?
I don't know if you can see it or not, but my hands. I have very bad swelling in my hands,
They're
and
all bent.
then this wrist, it has a lot
That's a
of, I
big
get a lot
wrist.
of pain and stuff. Huh?
That's a big wrist.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And this one swells really bad. This one right here doesn't. I mean, it's
Oh, by the way, for all you people that will come and invade my house, when Erica and her husband are married, and they bought an RV, and they're going to travel around in just the smallest areas, so she can still come to my house every day. And probably in the wintertime or in the late fall, they are going to move upstairs. She and
Oh,
her husband.
nice.
She and her husband are going to move in with me.
oh, that's great.
That's fantastic,
Oh,
Sherry.
And
that's
that way,
wonderful.
isn't that wonderful? He is just the
Yeah.
sweetest. He's so sweet, guys. Oh my gosh, if he met you, he would give you a big bear hug and kiss you on the cheek. Say, "I love you."
Oh, that's
He's
great.
just so
Wow.
sweet.
Wow.
Well,
That's that sweet
we
thing.
know how Erica is. She's been
Well,
super, super, super for you.
okay. Well, KJ is just as nice. I mean, he is just wonderful.
That's great.
He is. And so I'm going to have a house full of people. So y'all just come on, and we're all armed. So
Right.
And we're all armed.
Nana fell down.
Oh,
You
did
want to
she?
tell?
Oh,
I don't worry about that kind of crap. Really,
yeah, but we don't want you to fall, Sherry. I mean,
No.
fall. I'm not gonna fall. I got stair lifts.
Yeah, we seen it. You showed it to us the other day. I saw it. How
I
slow
Yeah.
did
did.
that one go?
I didn't see it because I'm not on YouTube a lot anymore.
Well, that's because everybody's treated you so meanly, Wisconsin mama. I don't blame you for being on and on.
Yeah,
It
Yeah,
just worked.
I just kind of got sick of
Well, you got
listening to
attacked,
it
and I
all.
saw it.
Yeah, but you know what, Sherry? I
What,
handled
baby?
it. I handled it. God saved me. God saved me.
It's not important. It's none of our business what people think of us.
No, and it's
You
not.
know, only what God thinks of us and what we think of Him is important.
Yep. Yeah.
yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Just like you know, a lot of people question of us, of a lot of us being supportive of the whales, of Candace in particular. I don't know Dawn, I don't, but I have met Candace and I've talked to Candace, and like I said, I don't ask Candace questions like so many people want to ask her all these questions. Candace has been asked questions till, I mean, I'm sure LE has asked her every question possible. But
Oh, I'm sure they have.
right, right, and
Oh, excuse
that's not my place to ask her a question.
me. What are you doing, baby?
But
No.
I would rather be
Growl
supportive
at me.
and
There's nothing people on the wall
respectful
that growl at me. Don't
to
you
a
know?
person and find out that I was wrong to do that, and in the end, than to be disrespectful and mean and bash somebody, and then find out in the end I was wrong to do that because I'm the one that has to answer for myself for what I do, and I'd rather be wrong for treating somebody right than to be wrong for treating somebody wrong.
I agree.
That's just me.
Man, that's great. I need to
I
write that
agree with
down.
you, Miss
I need to
Chewy.
write that down.
But I mean, I am for summer. God knows I want summer found, and I'm pro. Everybody says, "Oh, you're you're not for summer. You're not for summer." If I wasn't for summer, I wouldn't have this shirt on. Now.
If I wasn't for summer, I wouldn't have had Erica drive me 5 hours to join you guys.
Right,
I got the Amber Alert in my state, and I started
right,
following the case,
Yeah.
and I became more and more involved in it.
right,
I like true crime
So
anyway, but if
if
there's anything I can do in my lifetime to help find a missing child, I will do whatever I have to do if I'm capable of it.
can I ask a question?
yeah, absolutely.
So when you get an Amber Alert on your phone,
Hmm.
it doesn't matter if you're on let's say you're on YouTube or you're on Facebook. Your phone, does your phone beep?
Hmm.
Does your phone beep and say, and it says Amber Alert, Amber Alert?
It just has that real loud tone that
The
goes
real
off.
loud tone,
It's a
Yeah,
tone.
and then it says Amber Alert for missing child.
Yes, I
yeah,
got one this morning.
yeah. You get the I guess you'd say the notification bar,
Okay.
and then and then you can click on it to
I was
see.
just wondering if every phone was like that. I think they are, though.
I think that's
They're,
nationwide. I think yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I just, uh, the case is frustrating. You know, it's sad. It's
right,
frustrating. It's heartbreaking. It's every word you can think of. Um, but I just, I just keep my opinions to myself.
right,
You know.
right.
Yep.
Well, no, I
Yep.
mean everybody has a right to their opinion, just like horsewoman. Here she says, let me highlight that. She says, she says, okay. She says, I have a problem with DW, but would never do anything against him. Exactly. Exactly. That's your opinion. You have the right to it, and there's nothing nobody's going to will say to you on that. But when it's
Right.
different, when they go beyond that and do something against him, like he's had done before, I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
God knows if the guilty party will be found. The guilty parties will be found, and Ellie will find out what happened this summer, and we
Oh,
pray
they
for
will.
we pray for that to come out every night.
Yep. Yep.
So it will happen. It will happen. And I know we're all thinking, God, it's been over 2 years, and everything, but
Well, they did get some
everything
exciting
happens for a
news,
reason.
so I mean,
Well, only
that's
thing I
what.
can say is you can't rush God.
No,
Exactly.
no, you can't. You can't. But I know Candace said tonight on Daisy's that they got some exciting news. Don said on shares tonight that they got some exciting news and that
Oh wow.
yeah, and that he would be posting it on their page.
Oh
Would you?
really?
Could you
Yeah,
speak up again just a little bit
Oh
louder,
wow.
please, Wisconsin mom, so I can hear you,
I'm sorry.
please?
Oh,
Share,
that's wonderful.
yeah,
Just until I
they
get my AirPods charged.
Candace said tonight on Daisy's channel that they got some exciting news. And then Don said tonight on Cher's channel that they got some exciting news, but they're not going to be able to share it. Don said when he is ready to share it, he'll put it on his channel. Did she hear me?
Yeah. Did you hear what she
Yes,
said,
thank
Cherry?
you. Thank you for repeating that for me.
You're welcome.
Oh wow. I
Oh,
hope it's. I hope it's. I hope it's something that we're all gonna go. Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yes, it's going to be a surprise.
Some news is
It's going
always
to be a surprise.
yeah, yep,
Something we might not have thought of.
right.
well, that's great. That's great. That's
But you know me, I'll go check the TBI. I'll go check TBI website first.
think we're all going to go. Oh no, we're
I
all going to
think we
go
all
digging
do
now.
that.
Yeah.
We all do
Uh,
that. We want
yeah.
to know if there's any news
Right.
Well, see, that just goes to show you, LE is going to notify the wells first.
first.
Yep.
First.
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
Yeah. And yeah, I agree there with you. I mean, it should be, you
Right.
know. So, okay, Miss Chewy, I gotta get off here because I have to work in the morning.
I
So,
completely understand, and I'll try to
no,
go earlier.
I
When I
don't
go earlier next
understand.
time.
I don't understand why I have to work weekends.
Do you
Just,
work retail?
Because somebody has to do
yes,
it.
Yeah,
I know. Somebody's got to do it. And,
yeah. I did. I worked retail, and
oh,
yeah,
just yuck.
all about it.
Yeah.
And if you're in management, then it's that much worse. Because
Yeah,
I was,
I
yeah,
am the manager.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
I
I
know about
I
that.
understand you, girl. But
but
thank you. I love you, and
oh,
I
I love you too. And
appreciate your support so much.
you're welcome, hon. And you're doing a
I love you,
fantastic job.
Wisconsin mom.
Thank
I
you.
love you too, Sherry. I always love
Wisconsin
Sherry.
mama.
Anytime I see Sherry over on somebody's channel, it's like, yep, there she is.
There she is again.
Yeah.
We can't get rid of her.
No, we don't. That's something I'll never want to do.
No, no. Good night, Jinkies. I love you. I
I
hope to get
love
over on
you.
your channel one of these nights.
I
Okay. Take
will.
care, everybody.
All right,
Much
Bye,
bye,
love.
baby.
Mama.
Bye bye.
Sleep well.
Oh, I appreciate that so much.
I'm adding a bunch of ornaments to this wish list.
Well, that's great. Well, see, that's one thing about it. You being on a panel that you don't have to do a bunch of stuff with.
I know.
Yeah, Chewy's
You
going to
can
do
work.
it
You
all
have
for
time
you
to
now.
work on this.
I am. I'm adding a bunch of ornaments to the wish list just because. Oh, we need to.
Exactly, because it's a big tree.
I've only got right now. I'm setting at 75 picture frame ornaments. I need more picture frame ornaments.
Stop. Why are you doing that,
Gotcha.
baby? Don't grab at me.
Come
Stop
here, Lucy.
grabbing at me.
Lucy.
You are nothing.
Lucy. Come here. I'm gonna show you guys Lucy. Hold on just a second. Come here,
Let me
Lucy.
see.
Come here.
Uh-oh. We're getting ready to see a pet. Besides Chewy, she's our pet already.
Aww.
This is
Oh,
Lucy.
my word.
Oh,
That
it's
is
so
Chewy.
cute.
That is why Miss Chewy is called Chewy.
That's my Lucy. Yeah, I'll show
Is
y'all.
that Lucy?
This is Lucy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Show us
Lucy.
Chewy.
Lucy's
Where's
going to have
Chewy?
babies.
Where's Chewy?
Oh,
Yeah, we're like today is day 60, so we're on puppy watch.
are they pedigreed?
No,
Oh, stop.
no. So no, but they're. I mean,
You know what? You
What's
keep
their
doing that,
daddy?
I'll gag you.
wait a minute, and I'll show you.
That's what they said to do.
She's growling at you,
Growl
Miss
at me, stick
Chewy.
my finger down your throat. It won't hurt you a bit. Yeah, that'll stop a dog from growling at you.
I guess, Billy. Do you still got them? How many you got? After I talked to him all night long.
Cheekies, I want to send an ornament. I will send an ornament.
This is Chewy.
Hey, Chewy. Chewy's got ears like Lola.
That's my
Is that the
boy.
daddy?
That's the daddy.
Really?
So what
That's
are
my
they? Are they
daddy.
chihuahuas?
Yeah, he's purebred.
Oh,
And what
I
is
would've made
she?
him radar with those
She
ears.
is 75%.
Oh,
So she's got a little bit of I
rat
forget.
terrier.
I could go back and find it on my phone, the
Rat
percentage,
terrier.
but it's like
Get them together for me, Billy. And I'll take the pictures out of them and I'll laminate
Look at
them.
those ears.
And we used the
I
pictures
can
from
name
last
him
year.
Radar for sure.
Yeah, this is my boy. We've had him ever since he was just a little puppy.
How old is
Oh
he?
yeah,
He's 5.
Is he 5?
Yeah,
Lola 6.
but he is. And well, you know, my name is Miss Chewy, and this is where I got my
Yeah.
name. Cause he is definitely my dog. He loves me. He was my
He's
boy.
cute.
Yeah, but he won't be having any babies anymore. He had surgery on the 15th, so.
Oh,
Oh,
you poor little
did you
neutered
damage
thing.
him?
Let me go put him up, and I'll be right back.
Chickies,
Yes,
I just
Sherry.
get to where I can strike my lighter with my right hand again if I really try. It's
Good.
been that long. It's been that long, and I'm finally getting to the point where I can do that with my thumb.
Good, good, good.
I know.
Well, let me show you one more.
Oh no,
Okay.
here's the Yorkie.
Yeah, and you never guess what her name is. Come here. Her name is Daisy.
Oh, Lord.
No, that dog's name was Daisy before she knew Daisy.
Yeah, she was named when I got her. She was already named. My brother gave her to me for my birthday.
Chewy, I'm
Yeah,
gonna need. You think you all could help me get these names together for these kids?
exactly. Yes,
Where I'm working so much, I'm having a hard time getting them all together. And we've got a month, literally a month now.
yeah, I know. I know. I was thinking about that earlier.
On my community page, there's all the kids' names that they suggested, but there's duplicates. And we need to get,
Somebody's got to go through all them.
What do
yeah.
I need to do, Jinkies, to help from my
Can
end?
you do it, Sherry?
Do what, baby?
Go through all them names and write down them names for us off that community page post.
No, I wouldn't know what the hell I'm doing.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
just where
willing and
I'm really
able.
busy.
I'm willing and cheerfully able, but I don't, not able.
I know.
No, I'm not good at organizing anymore. Now
Christine was
Erica's
going
an
to do it.
organizer. Erica's
Oh,
got
you got a
every can
Yorkie,
in my
Rhonda?
cabinet facing the front, so they're all lined up.
I
Here
love
are
my
all the
Yorkie.
peas. Here's all the corn. Here's the whatever. Here's the Lord have mercy. I wouldn't have her any other way though. She's precious. She loves y'all so much. She loves Jinkies. She loves Miss Chewy. She's just not too happy about one person in particular, but I shall not name them.
Who is it?
That Jinkies.
I said I shall not name them.
Oh, come on, Sherry.
JKs.
No,
They don't
you're not
watch.
dragging me into this shit. Excuse me, Chewy. It's your channel. I shouldn't have said that word.
Hi, Jackie.
I know you haven't heard it before.
I want to
Sherry.
find. I'm going to have my Yorkie spayed, but I want to breed her before I do one time. And I'm
Oh,
trying.
yeah,
I
definitely.
want to find somebody local that has
What
a
do you
male.
think you're? Do you think you're gonna go once a week, twice a week, or do you have any idea yet?
For what?
If you're going to do
Dennis, I
a
need
live,
somebody to
is it
go
going to
on my
be once or
community
twice a
page.
week, or do you know? Or are you going to do it when you're ready to do it?
Are you talking? Oh, you talking about lives?
Yes, you're live.
Oh! I'm not sure yet. Probably at least once a week. Hopefully, eventually twice a week. I'm not going to
Miss
do it every
Sherry,
night.
you'll get so
Okay,
addicted to it.
I don't think
just
my
planning my
husband would like
schedule
that
around
to
you.
get me be on here every single night doing a live.
You get addicted.
I've got to plan my busy schedule around you, Miss Chewy.
Oh, okay. we'll, we'll work around your schedule. How's that, Sherry? But yeah, I want to find a male Yorkie, a small Yorkie, local that would be willing to breed with my Luke.
I only have one tip:
Uh-huh.
go earlier because a lot of people have to go to work,
Oh, I am. I am. I just did
especially
this
during the
tonight
weekdays.
because I
Not
knew.
necessarily today, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be a real long first live, so I thought, well,
Well, it's
I'll do
Friday
10
night.
o'clock, and that way,
Most people don't have to go to work.
right,
Most
right. But
hospital
I
people
figured
and
there would be
people
some
like
other
that
people
have
that
to
were
go.
be going on a little later. But one of them went on a little earlier than usual, and then the next one, I'm sure she's probably getting ready to go any time. So I just thought, well, I'll do 10 o'clock, and that way, everybody will have everything over with by then and be settling down for the evening, getting ready for bed.
I have a
So, oh,
question
Nora
to
said
ask.
she would do it, Jinkies.
Nora, will you do that for me? Nora's going to be there too that day.
Yeah, I
I
know.
need you to go on my
Nora
community
Woods.
post, and I need you to get all
I
the
like
names
to
off
meet.
that community post. And I got to get more names. I'll do a live, and me and you will work together. And I need to get at least, I got to get Chasing Truth at least 150 names. She's creating a website, and she's going to put the information of the kids on that website so she can do a QR code. And I got to get that done ASAP so she can get that done because we've got a month. It, well, we just need them wrote down, and or you can put them in a text for me. Um, we need some pictures of the kids too, so we'll need to print the pictures off. So
I'm going to send you
we'll see
somebody
about
from
getting
my
that
state.
done.
I'm going to send you
But we
someone
first
from
we
my
need the
state
names of the
business.
kids, and we'll let Chase and Truth get the names of the kids and find the information, and then we can print the kids' pictures off to put in the frames. I've
All
got
you
the
got to do is
frames.
write them down. You just have print, cursive, whatever how you want to write them, as long as we get
Yeah.
the names to her.
Hey, baby.
Well, you can put them on like a
Sweet,
digital, like
sweet. Oh,
whatever,
no, you get irritable.
because you'll need to send them to me,
Mm.
or so I can get them to Chasing.
What's the matter, my honey bunny?
You can write them down and then
Mm.
type them out, I guess, and
What's the matter with you?
or whatever.
What's the matter with you? Mm.
That works.
Oh my goodness, Cripple Creek wants me to go help them chase goats. Goats are so fun. I love goats.
Oh my gosh, there's 31 people in here. Oh
Miss Chewy,
my
you're
gosh.
famous, honey.
I'm so happy. I am so happy.
You've had that all night long.
Oh,
You
thank
got
you.
161 subscribers
Oh,
and
I'm so
31 people in your first chat.
that's good. That's good.
If
I
I go out and come back in the chat, can that be 32?
oh no,
If I
it'll
have a
just
split
drop down and come
personality,
back up.
if I have a split personality, can I count as two people?
oh, Sherry.
Well, I'm going to jump down, Miss Chewy, and finish up
okay.
this list. I love you, and I'm
I
so
love you
Bye,
proud of
too.
you.
Jinkies. I love you. Good night.
Thank you.
Love you,
Thank you.
Sherry. Love
I hope you
everybody in the
sleep well,
chat.
sweetheart.
Thank
God
you so
bless you
much.
all. I'm throwing you
Sleep
kisses.
well.
Love you.
I showed my face.
I saw that. Thank you. Oh my goodness. This has been awesome. This has been awesome. I am so pleased. And I'm so grateful for everybody that came. Everybody that came. You guys mean a lot to me and I appreciate it. The support is just
Now
wonderful.
don't start crying on us, Chewy.
I'm
I know how
not.
you
I'm
are.
not. I told you
Okay.
I'm an ugly crier, so no, I'm gonna try not
I
to.
don't cry very
Y'all don't want to
often.
see me cry.
I know. I cry, but it doesn't last long. I won't let myself stay there that long.
Well, I take antidepressants, so it takes a lot. It takes a lot to make me cry. Now, used to, I would cry at a drop of a hat, but if
I
you
still
know,
do.
I still
I still
cry,
do.
but
I'm very sensitive.
so the medication. I mean, I'm not no, I ain't no druggie. I don't take no. But
Yes.
this is just something just
Sometimes it helps you. You know
right,
what? When you are sad for so long, that I think causes the depression in the brain because it lowers your serotonin levels automatically in the brain when you are sad for so long. And it's called a chemical depression
right,
because it's you didn't create it. It wasn't created by outside influences. It's because your brain just reduced the amount of the hormones it needs to stay happy. That's the truth,
right.
scientifically.
Jackie, that is so true. That is a very very true statement, my friend.
When people show kindness, they receive kindness. It's a win win situation. When you're kind to someone, it makes you feel good. It makes that person feel good too. That's win win.
Yes, exactly.
Remember that.
Yeah. Well, we're sure happy you're safe, toaster oven. I think about you often, girl.
So do I.
Oh, TT, I left you at hello, unloading those tables and carrying them across that. Man, them were heavy tables. Let me tell you.
Like lunchroom tables.
You're amazing, girl. You've got so much energy and spunk about you. She's a little old tiny thing, y'all. But I tell you what, she's a worker and a half. She's a sweetie. Lucy Cat, hey,
We're
welcome.
so lucky. We're so lucky that we know so many people that we can love and they return our love. And nobody really asks for anything except for kindness. We give kindness, we receive kindness, and that's all it takes to fulfill a person.
Right. If we all live by the golden rule.
If you go about your daily routine, say something nice to somebody.
Right.
Give someone a hug that might not have had one today. Tell someone that you love them when they might not have heard it. Really, fill in those spaces that are gaps in our society.
Me and my husband, we we had there's this we had this local restaurant called Pals. They have a it's like a drive-through, real fast food, but they have the best burgers. So we'll go to Pals maybe once a month, just to say, hey, Leonard, let's run to Pals. So we went to Pals yesterday, and he was like, well, we'll pull over here to our grocery store parking lot and just sit there and we'll eat because it's like I said, it's just drive through service and you just go and eat. Well, we we were sitting there and all of a sudden he was like, oh my goodness, there's somebody in that car over there, and it was this little girl. She was in the car in there, and it was probably about 4 or 5 spaces from us. Well, we were sitting there, and she gets out of her car and she goes and gets in her trunk and pulls out a suitcase and lays it down on the ground. And it was very obvious that she was staying in the car. And so I sat there and I kept eating and eating. And the more I said, the
You
more I,
mean living in her car?
well, let me finish telling you, and I'll tell you
Okay,
what's going on.
sorry.
It's okay. But we were sitting there,
I'm sorry.
and I kept sitting there, and we kept eating. And the more I eat, the more the Lord was telling me, you need to find out whether she's hungry. She might be hungry. She's beautiful, beautiful girl. She's an Asian girl. She's very, very pretty. And she's in her early 20s. And I thought, well, okay, Lord. So I finished eating. I got done, and I asked my husband. I said, "Do you think she's hungry?" He says, "I don't know." He says, "Well, there's only one way to find out." So I got out and walked over to her car, and I was probably about 10 feet away from it. She had her windows down, and I said hello because I didn't want to scare her because I'm sure that would scare somebody to death. Walking up on somebody.
Not usually a woman though.
Right. But she was laying down in the seat, and you could see her with her phone. And so she raised up, and I asked her. I said, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm okay." And I said, "Are you hungry?" And she says, "No, no, I'm fine." She says, "I've got food in the car." I said, "Okay." I said, "Do you need money?" And she says, "No." She says, "You don't," and she got choked up, and she's told me, she says, "You don't know how much it means to me for for you to come over here and ask me that." She says, there's still people that care. But she says, "I'm on my way to Cali." She was going to California. And but she says, "I'm okay." And she could have said, "Yeah, I'm hungry," or "Yeah, I
Or
need money."
yeah, I need some money.
Right. But
But
she
she
didn't.
didn't.
She didn't.
She was as honest with you as you were with her.
Exactly. Exactly. And I told her, I said, "Well, you be careful. I wish you luck. Be careful because you got a long way to go, girl." But it was just, because lots of times, you don't know whether to approach people. You don't know what's going to happen. If you did, what kind of, what kind of person that you're going to,
Yes.
what's going that's going to be in the car. You don't know how she's going to react. But
Right.
she says, I'm no, she says, "I'm nauseous," and she says, but she says, "I'm not hungry, but I appreciate it." She was just as kind as can be. But and it got me thinking, if we all could be honest like that and be caring about our fellow man, and if all these and be kind like
That's
her.
what Christ wants us to be.
Exactly. And I think my husband tells me, you live in a fantasy world.
Oh,
You
people
got to
think I
live
do
in
too.
reality.
People think I do too. Yeah, because I'm too helpful. They think
Yeah,
I'm in a fantasy world.
yeah. And Frank, he would tell me, he says, "You're too much of a people person. You
I've been
know,
told that
you're
too.
you're too friendly."
You're a people pleaser. Yeah, you're a
I
people
worked
pleaser.
I worked in retail.
I'd rather be a people pleaser than a people hater.
Right. I worked in retail for 25 years. So customer service, that's what it was all
You're
about. And
used to you're
I'm
used to
I'm
you're used to working with the public,
right, right. But
and
I
so was
am
I,
married. As being a
and
manager
so was I
in
in teaching. I
retail,
was used
you
to dealing
have
with
to
the
be
public
weird
all
stuff.
the time.
Right.
It makes a difference in your life.
Lone Star Queen, hey girl, welcome. Thank you for coming in. Yes, we love summer. We do love
Miss
summer.
Chewy, there are so many sweet people out there. Sometimes we get cynical, or we start to become bitter because we think, oh no, somebody's trying to rip me off again. But you know what? You got to stop and think and look around you. And there are more people that are kind that are not.
Right. That's what
Seriously,
I
it's
accuse him
hard to
of
see
being a
that way
pessimist all
sometimes.
the time. I accuse him of being a pessimist all the time, and and I say, I'm an optimist, but I guess in reality, I'm an empath. I show empathy probably
I'm an
more.
optimist, but I'm a realist, and I'm very empathic.
He
Very.
tells me. He tells me that.
I feel what other people feel.
That's why he tells me he's a realist. But I like to look at the good. I like to look at the good side of every situation. I
Yes.
try to see. I try to see. He said, I wish y'all could hear it because I said I like to look at the good side of every situation, and I can hear him laughing in the background.
Well,
But
I do. I mean, even people like Rappy Doodle. You know, Rappy Doodle. I feel like Rappy Doodle needs my love. I
he's
feel
young.
like I could be a mother figure to him.
He's young and likes to have fun and just doing it the
I know
wrong
he
way
does. I
sometimes. I think.
understand his personality, but I also love
Always
him.
late. Thank you, girl.
I love him.
Yes,
I
thank
could
you
see.
so
I
much,
could see.
sweetie.
He needs a little bit of Sherry.
Yeah,
He does.
yes, yes, I agree so much.
It's like I said before. He reminds me of a kid in my classroom. And when you got 34 kids in a classroom, you got 34 personalities to deal with,
Exactly.
and all their parents. So that'd
that
be 68. And
don't
then their
forget the parents, because the
grandparents.
parents sure has to put their too. But I tell you what,
I never had any problems with parents at all. Never.
well, you was a good teacher. You didn't have to be.
No, I just didn't have any problem with them because I tell my kids, I'm not going to run and tattle to your parents. I'm not running to the principal. We live here in this room together. We can settle everything. We don't have to involve anybody.
Yeah,
True?
that's true.
They're
That's
10
true.
and 11. We can work things out. We can talk things out.
Yeah, Sherry, what are you doing, girl?
I'm busy.
I love you, Sherry. You're so funny.
Well,
You're
you
so
know what?
funny.
Life is I'm at the 3/4, maybe more part of my life, and you know, I'm gonna have fun. I'm not gonna do it at other people's expense, but I'm
Right.
gonna have fun. What a beautiful sunset, or is that a
Thank you.
sunrise?
No, it's a sunset. If I can get it to set right,
How gorgeous!
that's 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 from my backyard.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I see that about it. Here's another one.
no,
There's another one.
no.
Oops.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to say yes. I say no.
Yes.
You say yes. I say
Yes.
no.
That's from my
Wow,
backyard.
you are so blessed.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Wow, gorgeous,
Yeah, I love it.
gorgeous.
Yeah, but that's like I said. That's my
That just, that was pretty amazing. Those pictures were amazing to me.
yeah. Which I've got a few more I'm gonna upload, but yeah.
That's gorgeous.
Where that's beautiful Tennessee sky. It's beautiful.
Yes,
I love it.
yes, yes. God gives us gifts. We need to stop and look around sometimes.
Yeah,
We're so busy. I mean, everybody else is so busy, 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 busy. You need to stop.
busy little
Stop.
pigs.
Stop. 2 hours of your life, go out and sit outside and just look around.
Y'all like that? Y'all like my? Y'all like my background's fine. My sky.
I like the skies the best.
Did you? Do you really?
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That really show without all the busyness in the back
Uh huh.
and just the sky, you stand out more.
Oh, Lord, I need to keep all the busy behind me then, don't I?
No, no,
uh,
no. Put the
yeah,
sky
that
back
one's.
up. Oh gosh, you look so much better. It's not that you look better, it's just you stand out more. Okay? Yeah,
I
you
got you. I
understand what
just
I'm
love this
saying.
shirt, y'all.
When you take pictures of people, you don't want them all to have on a busy shirt or something when you're doing a family picture.
Right.
So you tell them to all wear a certain color, or everybody wear white or whatever. And if it's at the beach or wedding or whatever, and that's how I feel about that. The sky
Oh,
is beautiful, and the thing that is in front of the sky is even more beautiful.
Cherry, you're so sweet. You're my friend. I love
That's
you.
how I feel. Oh, I told you Miss Chewy's beautiful. Y'all just don't know her inside and out.
Uh,
Should I tell them the beer story?
I don't care. You go right ahead.
Well, when I go into a restaurant like the Roadhouse or whatever steakhouse, I usually hear I can say, "May I have two Bud Lights?" Because it takes them forever when the restaurant's full to get back to you. So I've got that one drunk, starting on the next one. Well, this guy said, "I can't read too." I said,
Good night,
"Okay."
Gigi. I love you, girl. Thank you for coming in.
I said, "Okay, that's fine."
Bye.
Well, I come back from the bathroom, and there's a beer in front of me, and there's a beer in front of Miss Chewy. And I look at Miss Chewy. I said, "Do you drink beer?" She said, "Shh, this is yours," and slid it over because
No,
she brought my beer.
I don't like alcohol. Period. Phew.
That was funny. That was funny. No, I'm the one drinking the beer. You
Oh,
didn't
I
drink
know
it at
that.
all.
I know that. That's what I was telling them. Ugh.
No, don't
No,
think that at all.
no.
She's
It was
no,
apparently
no.
it
I'm
was a
Otis the
it's
drunk.
something
I'm Otis
they
the
can't
drunk.
do. Whatever.
Miss Chewy can tell you I'm the same way.
No, did somebody say snow? Snow, girl. Hi.
Snow?
Thank you so much. Snow, I love you. I love you so much, sis. Thank you for coming in. You're such a sweet, sweet,
Ask
sweet.
the chat. Ask the chat to put a one in there if you look better with that kind of background than you did the busy background.
Yeah, there you go. Which one do
And
y'all
give
like?
them
Y'all like the sunflower background, or do you like the sky?
busy background.
You like the busy one with the sunflowers? Which one do you like? One in the chat for the sky. How's that? I like the
We
sky
need to
one.
we need to change this up a little bit. We should say put A or B.
There you
Not be like
go.
everybody else. One or two.
Well,
I vote for one
most people are
because
liking
I can see
one.
you. I can see you so much better.
Well, sunflower. Some people like the sunflowers better. I'll just switch. How's that? Every now and then
No, I look.
I'll use it.
If everybody wants the other background, that doesn't bother me.
No,
It's
it's
just
not
my
that. It's
opinion.
just a lavender. You think it? You
My
think it?
opinion
Does that look
is
like
not
lavender?
a reflection on the creator. That's true.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. 35. Oh, yes. Yay! That's the highest count yet, ain't it, Jinkies? That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so pleased. I am so pleased. Lolly. I'm hoping my little Chihuahua has her puppies tonight. I hope she does. If it is, I'll do a live in a few days and show y'all all them. They usually only about that long. Little tiny things. Lolly, hi. Thank you so much, Lolly. Video Broken. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you so much.
You know what? I think instead of all this fighting and stuff, I think creators should support other creators. You know what I'm
Snow.
saying?
Yeah, true. Thank you. Snow, I love you, sweetheart. Thank you. You're so sweet.
It is called the fair act, but you're only watch it. You only see it just one clause of it. One clause. There's more to it than that.
Right.
Read the full
That's
thing.
true. The sky has your favorite colors. Oh.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It does
It's
look
got
purple, don't it?
it's got summer's colors,
Yeah.
pink and purple.
Yeah, I love purple too. Purple is one of my favorite colors. I love it. And I do. Thank you so much. Reminds me
Chubby,
of
I hope I haven't gotten on your nerves, baby.
I know. No, Sherry, I told you. I said, I'm counting on you, girl. I'm counting on you. I appreciate you.
Yeah, 'cause I love you so much, and you know it. And we talk on the phone quite often.
Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
We
There's,
we became good friends. Just in one day, I made so many good friends. One
that
day,
was a
I didn't
beautiful
know
day.
any of these people. I didn't
I
know.
wish,
I
I
walked
wish
into a
we could
crowd
go
of
back.
strangers.
Exactly. But I wish we could go back to the way that we all felt that day.
Yes, I can't describe it. It was just like pure love.
It was. It
It
was.
was just pure love.
It was a beautiful day. And everybody,
And
getting up and saying the scriptures, and it was
I know
just,
giving out the prayer cards and
yes.
saying a prayer and singing Christmas songs. I mean, we didn't just stand around and do nothing.
So everybody that just come in, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be looking at older cases, probably some cold cases. So I'm going to do a post on my community page for ideas of cases that you guys want to hear about. And I know we all are, dedicated, and we've all met and got to know each other basically because of summer. And I know we always want to keep up with Summer's case, but we've heard that Don and Candace have news to share, so I'm really really anxious to hear about that. But I want to look at older cases, and to see cases that we haven't heard about, in a long time, because it gets repetitive sometimes.
What about that woman that supposedly burned herself? In
Yeah,
North Georgia. How
yeah,
about that?
that was really strange.
That's never been solved either.
Well, they say that she done it. I mean, that's what they're saying.
No,
You don't think
no,
so?
no. Nobody pours gasoline on themselves and sets themselves on fire. No, they don't
Not
do it.
unless you're a monk, right?
No, you just don't do that. The pain would be too unbearable. You'd put yourself out. You put the fire out. It'd be too unbearable. No, 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 no. That didn't happen that way. I have
Gypsy
my.
Rose is getting released early.
That's one I'd like to go
That
into.
will be interesting. Okay,
I'd like to go
that's
into
an
that one.
idea. Boy, that was a wild case. I watched
It was
Dr.
never solved, and we never heard any more about it.
What? Which one? You talking about the woman with the? Okay.
And I know that place, and I've been there.
Have you? That is in Georgia, isn't it?
Oh, I know all about that area.
Yeah.
I even know where that pull off is before the Victory Home.
Yes,
I know all
Salem.
about the victory
Praise God,
home.
he is still on the
I know
throne.
where Clayton is, where she went to the Family Dollar. Not
Really.
Dollar General, Family Dollar. Hey, Salem, my baby. Your God is still on the throne.
Yes. Praise
Yes.
God. Susan Smith is coming up. Yeah,
We
there's
just,
another one. Yeah.
Julie's just saying she wants to investigate some of these unsolved cases a little further. She's willing to do the research and share it with us.
Yeah, I want to, what I really want to do, I want to do them justice though. I want to really look at them and not just, hey, let's read about this one, read what's, I want, I want to challenge people to find out something that I don't know, and come in and share it with us. That would be interesting for me too. To say, hey,
That would be great.
yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that way you get to learn differences of opinion and different ideas, and then there's we're brainstorming and we're working together for a common cause instead of fighting.
Yes. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, y'all. There ain't many people that I know in the chats that know much about this case right here, but it's the Roden family of Ohio.
Roden,
Roden, yes,
Rhoden.
yes. I got to know Hashi more because of that, because we watched it every single day. We were in chat every single day of that trial. And I got my husband interested in that trial, and he watched it. He had the last of it. He watched it with me. It was the George Wagner, the son. But I don't know if a lot of y'all have heard about it. But there was a family of four in Piketon, Ohio, that unalived 8 members of the Wagner family. 8 members, and they were in 4 different locations, 4 different houses at the same night. They unalived all 8 of those people. Alleged.
Now, if that's not freaky, I don't know what is.
It was freaky. And they went. How long was it, Hashi? How long did it take them till they finally solved it? Because they went. They went a long time.
It wasn't it a relative?
Well, it was the baby. The baby. Okay, so one girl, her name was. She had a baby. Her name was Hannah. She had a baby with with a Wagner boy. Okay, and with one of the sons. It was God. I can't even think right now. What was his name? Wasn't George?
Billy?
No, Billy's the daddy. Angela is the mommy. Billy's the daddy. Jake Wagner. Jake is the young son. He had a baby with Hannah Roden. She's a young girl too. She's underage. But anyway, they had a baby together. They never got married, but they lived together for a while. Well, Jake and his family, his mother, basically, Angela, was she was real possessive of that baby and of the little girl. So she ended up, basically taking over and of both of her grandchildren. But when Hannah decided she had had enough of it, she was wanting to get away from it. And basically, she says they'll have to kill me before I would ever turn over custody. Well, they fixed it to where they did that. They unalived her let's see, her mother, her father, her, her brother, and
Anyone who could speak of it.
two of her uncles, her cousin.
Anyone that knew or could speak of it.
Yes, it was it. Yeah, and his girlfriend, and they left two babies.
Let's kill all the witnesses.
She had a brand new baby 5 days
Oh gosh, that just kills me.
before she was unalived, and he left that baby there with her. Put that baby up to nurse her.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and then
This is a
the
bad
other
case,
girl had
y'all.
another one.
This is a bad case.
It was a bad that trial. But Billy Wagner, the daddy, goes on trial, and that will be a wild one. That would be a wild one. I don't know if you know about this case or if you followed this case. Put a one in the chat because I'd like to know who all knows about it. Because I know Hashi has.
I know about it and a little bit about it, but I can't put a one. I want to hear more.
Oh yeah, it was.
I want more detail. I thought it was one of the family members, but I could see it was okay. It was a familial killing.
Sayla, there was yes, they
Well,
lived.
nobody walked out of the blue and killed them.
Well, no, they planned it. They planned it. It was a long plan. Yeah.
Absolutely. Anybody putting ones in there they want to hear about
The
this
Post
one?
Roden knows about it. So
This
y'all
is a
want to
good
know?
one.
Y'all want to hear more about this one? Because I mean, like I said, I watched every minute of that trial.
A or B?
Every minute of that trial.
No,
Wait.
I know about it, and I know, just the highlights of it. But no, I haven't heard all of the details, who was involved with whom, and why they did this, and where they lived here with. I don't
Oh,
know
we can
all
do
that.
that. And you know what, Hashi? Girl, you're going to be coming up on panel with me for this one, girl.
What?
You sure are, because she is the know-it-all of this case.
Who is?
Hash Brown.
Who?
Hash Brown.
Oh, Hash Brown.
Yeah, this is her.
Oh, Hashy.
This is around her community. She knows.
I know. I love Hashy. I love Hashy. I call her Hashy.
Yeah, she can talk about this case for
I
days
love her. She's a very smart person.
because
She's
of
very
Hash.
smart.
That's
She's got it together, Chewy.
yes, she does.
Hashy's got it together.
Hashi is the girl. She is.
I know.
She is going places. She's doing
Chewy, I've been
things with
on
her
this.
life, and I'm so proud of her.
I've been on these streets now for 2 years now and more, and I pretty much know everybody's character, but just getting to know them in the chat,
Yeah.
how they respond.
Hannah,
The way they
Christopher,
respond.
Dana, Frankie, Little, Chris, Hannah, Kenneth, and Gary. You're exactly
Did she
right,
name
Toaster
all
Oven.
of them.
Toaster
Did she
Oven,
just
you're
name
exactly
every
right.
one of them?
Huh?
Did she just name every one of the Wagner
Yeah, Toaster Oven did, yes.
Wow, Toaster Oven.
And she spelled the Hannah's right also.
Toaster Oven, I wish you'd tell people what you used to do.
Toaster Oven is a very, very smart woman.
She was a surgical nurse.
Wow, Toaster. I never knew that. Toaster Oven.
Yeah, all I knew was she carried a machete and taught me how to pee in the woods.
She did, didn't she? I remember that day. Yes,
so
she did.
That was the funniest thing I've ever
So
seen
if
in
you
my life.
ever need a lesson of how to safely go relieve yourself in the woods, Toaster Oven is the woman.
And you can do it standing up. But beware,
She's awesome.
she carries a machete, and I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. She keeps that thing filed, let me tell you. You don't mess with my microwave.
Yes, Toast. Yes. Yes, hash brown. I seen that. Hold on just a minute, guys. I gotta shut.
Well, now you got my curiosity piqued and how she thanks for you for helping. Now, what am I going to be doing? I'm going to be researching on my tablet about the Roden case
There you go. Piketon,
because
Ohio.
once somebody turns me on to something like that and I don't know them, I have a quest for
There
knowledge.
was all kinds of stuff. There, the sheriff ended up going to prison before the trial started. Before the
Where
case.
was this? In a small town?
Piketon, Ohio. It's right across the border from Kentucky into Ohio.
Oh, I've probably been through there because I've been
I
from
have.
Kentucky to
I've been through there.
Ohio.
I went on my way to Indiana and Ohio, and went to Dayton. Around.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have relatives in Kentucky.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
I have. Well,
Lexington,
my husband
and
has relatives.
Frankfurt. My first cousin is a Methodist minister. She and her husband Chris have been married. Oh my gosh, I don't know how long. Just say we're really young, but she went to seminary and he was behind her all the way. And they've got some of the most beautiful children. And you know,
Okay, so it's settled. Our first case
the
that we're
rodents,
going to go over is going to be the Roden family murders.
not
Since
rodents,
Ro-
rodents.
Roden, yes.
If we needed cases on rodents, we know where to find them.
My little Yorkie sure like to see that.
I know where I look.
Oh, hi, Matthew. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Matthew Cunningham,
No,
Matthew Space Ray Eyes.
yes. Matthew Space Ray Eyes, yes.
That's what I call him. Hey
Oh,
Matthew, you're at a good place with this woman. I know her personally.
there he is. Oh, Sayla, thank you. Yes, so I will pick a day. I'm not going to beat y'all over the head with lives. I ain't gonna do that. Uh, I'm going to pick because I don't want to. I'm not saying that I want to have as many people in here as I can. That's just what I want. I want everybody to be involved with it and everything.
Because
And
she's a teacher.
I, so I don't want to contradict with with other creators. That
Why not?
that I have so much respect for, and not that I would take away from, because God knows I would. They're want to go watch them. Poor old PG, she has 600, 700 people in her chat every time she does that, and sometimes I wonder. But anyway, I want to.
Now don't be talking about somebody I love.
I know you love PG. You love everybody. That's it. And
That's my
God knows,
problem.
I don't know why the woman don't like me. I don't know why she thinks I'm such a bad person.
That's my problem. It gets me in a lot of trouble.
I know y'all seen the meme of me getting my wrench back, don't you?
I lost my
That
wrench.
was
I
so
said, I
funny.
don't give a damn about the wrench. Give me a screwdriver.
Exactly. But I just, it's okay. It's okay. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm I'm probably more satisfied with the way things are going with YouTube, and because I have been wanting to do this for a while, but just didn't have the nerve, didn't think that I would be too successful at it.
2 years ago.
Yeah, now the first time that I got a notification that somebody wanted me to be a moderator, I'm like, me? I don't know nothing about that. It don't take long to learn it. and I took it serious, and I enjoyed doing it, even though I know it was a service for other people, and I don't care a bit to help because I know it's necessary because there's so many people that want to come in and do, stupid stuff. I would call it.
Misinform
Right, or just to be annoying, or just to be ugly.
or start
I
something
want
with
I want
somebody over nothing.
I want us to have a good time and to laugh, and I'm all about laughter. And and y'all know me. I like to do little jokes and say little things in there, but we can do it. We can do it tastefully. We can do it tastefully.
With a little class on
It,
top.
exactly, exactly, and learn some things in the meantime. Don't you think?
And be respectful of each other.
Exactly, exactly, and be respectful of opinions. Like I
That's
said,
right. And
I'm not
no
going.
fight, no
I
fighting
don't
in
want
here,
any
guys.
moderator.
No fighting. No
Right,
fighting.
right. I don't want any moderator to delete a comment because they don't agree with it. As long as it's respectful and doesn't hurt anybody,
It
I'm
can
good
be
with it.
okay. It's okay if it's their opinion, but as long as it's not hurting somebody or trashing somebody. You know what I'm saying? Or dragging somebody.
Oh, Jackie, that's true. That's so true. Thank you, friend. That is so true. And I'd say that's the reason that it happened, is so that I would have the guts to say, okay, I'm going to do this. And once I threw it out there to my husband, and then he thought, yeah, you can do this. You know, I thought, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'd already bought my laptop. I bought me a laptop. I had a little cheap one that I got at Walmart, and I was using it for a long time, but the camera sucked on it really, really, really bad. I mean, it was terrible. And so I splurged and bought myself a nice laptop. I mean, it's not top of the line or nothing, but it's a nice one for me. And and then I just bought me some cheap stuff, bought me some cheap lights, and my cheap green screen, and thought, okay, I'm gonna do this. If I want to do it, I want to do it the way that I want to do it.
Yeah, and she's smart too, let me tell you. Don't
I,
underestimate her.
I appreciate you. I'm just a high school graduate. I took a few classes in college, but never done nothing with it. But I didn't go to college until my daughter went to college, and my daughter was a baby. So
My mother too.
I took a few classes with her as
I
when she,
took my I took my mother to college.
did you?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was
she took me to
15. I
college.
was 15 and I got joint enrollment. And the counselor said, well, convince your mother to go back with you. And I did. And dang, if my dad didn't have to get in on it. He applied to all these different colleges and he got to teaching
Thank you, Snow.
public speaking to both of us and
Thank you, Jackie.
psychology and English. And I'm like, does he not trust us out
Thank
together
you,
at
Mom.
night classes? I mean, what is the deal, Dad?
Well, in Tennessee, they actually will pay for me to
That
go to
was funny.
college for 2 years
It was
if
funny.
I
Not for
want to.
my mother, but it was funny to me.
But
She had to sleep with him. I didn't.
I think sometimes I like to do that, but then I think, well, and then I look at little Hashi. The Hashi is doing great things. I am so. I know, girl. I'm proud of you. You are really, really standing up. And she is a single mother. She's going to college and she's working. She's a busy, busy woman, and But I'm gonna tell you right now,
I
I have
respect Hashi and
utmost
love
respect
her.
for
She
her.
knows that. I've
She
told her I
is,
don't know how many times I love her. I do.
yeah, I love her. She knows I
I
do.
respect her so
We
much.
talk usually. Are you feeling better, darling?
It's
We
called drive.
talk. We talk to
Hashi, it's
each
called
other
drive. If you have
once
the
or twice a
will and the
week, usually.
drive to do it, you do. You're a special person.
She's awesome.
You stand out from the rest.
Your biggest disappointment was Charles Reader, toaster oven. Okay, I'm not familiar with Charles Reader.
Charles Reader.
That's what toaster oven says. Is
Toaster
that
oven. What you talking about, Willis?
oh,
Answer me, girl.
I'm so glad, Hattie.
This is the
I'm so
threat.
glad. Did you find out for sure what was wrong? Just a bad cold or what, honey? Thank you, Nora. I love you, girl. I can't wait to see you. I loved him. You loved him? Oh, toaster oven. I
See, we
never
should go to.
forget. I never forget the first time I met Toaster Oven. I kept calling her hash brown. She got kind of
Maybe
aggravated.
you were thinking of tater tots or something.
I thought, well, you put hash browns in the toaster oven. Uh,
I call
Stomach
her
virus
microwave.
and
I
sinus
call her microwave. I
allergies.
told her she needs to step
Oh,
up in the
bless your
world.
heart. So you had it. Ooh, bless your heart. I'm glad you're doing better, darling. Did your daughter get sick? I hope she didn't get it. I got you excited. Well, I'm glad I excite somebody now. Uh, One day, thank you. Oh, that's good. That's good because I know you was really sick.
She and Jinkies are
I'm
like
glad
this.
you're doing better. I'm telling you, y'all, toaster
They
oven,
are. They're like this.
toaster oven makes us laugh. She makes us
Toaster
laugh.
oven
She can put
is
some of the
funny as
funniest
she can
stuff in
be.
chat.
Really.
When
And
you
you,
wait till you ever
if you
meet
knew
her.
what a horrible life she has gone through, you would not believe. You
No,
would not believe me if I told you.
Lord have mercy. I
I'm not going
never,
to tell it because I don't have permission from Toaster Oven to share that story. But when I found out about it, and I think she told me, but I was mortified. I just like, how can you go on?
can y'all hear
How?
that? Can you hear that TV really bad?
Excuse me?
Can y'all hear that TV really bad?
Mine's muted. I don't hear anything. You know me, Chewy.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to try to get my headphone. I'm gonna have to get me some headphones.
Yeah, I need some too.
Yeah, I don't like wearing them though.
These are supposed to be charged. We'll see.
Well, I'm gonna try to keep it down a little bit because I guess
Keep it to yourself.
I'm being too loud.
Then can you hear me?
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay. I charge
Y'all,
these little
do
babies.
I sound like I'm yelling, guys?
Yeah,
Tell
you
me the
sound
truth.
like you're screaming.
Did I really? Okay.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
screaming.
Okay. I'm gonna tone it down a little bit.
Chewy, you know better than to listen to me.
Okay. Well, well,
I
I want to keep
I
it.
have. Do you have that picture of all of us sitting together? and Christine and Jinky's behind us, and we're all sitting there holding hands, Scout Boo and you and
Well,
me. And
I do. I
do you
do.
have that?
I need to get it on my computer.
It comes up. It comes up all the time randomly for me to watch again, and every time I go to it, like I've never seen it.
You got to get me.
But
You
when I
got
look
to
at
let me
that,
get used to figuring out how to share the screen and do all that stuff. Okay, because like I said, I'm just getting
oh
used
no,
to
I'm
this.
not wanting
I'm
you
going
to
to come
show
in
it.
and I'm going to practice.
I'm just asking you if you had a copy of it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. How's that?
No,
Have you
I
got it?
have it.
Oh,
I
okay.
have it
Okay. I just want to.
multiple times.
I just want to make sure.
I've
I
got the
don't want to.
whole
I
thing.
want to try to keep my voice. I guess I was being too loud, and he
No,
tells me
you're not
a
being
lot
too loud.
because well, I am here for him. But I tend to when I'm on the telephone, I tend to get loud, and
Let's beat her for it. Why don't we?
I just don't want to. I don't want to interrupt because I don't want to interrupt him. He's doing his thing, and I'm doing my thing, and I just don't want to interrupt him. I
Because
told him
he's
he
your.
could come in here and do a live with me. I'll move over and put a chair beside of me, and then he can help me.
He
No,
won't do it. He won't do it.
I can't get him to. No, I
No,
can't get him
he
to.
won't do it.
Oh, I told him that'd be
I'm
fine.
not even married to him, and I know that.
I wish he would. I wish he would. My
You
husband's a
want me
real,
to take him off your hands?
he's a
You know
really
that.
handsome man.
Thank you, but no.
Yeah, he's a handsome man.
Yeah,
You,
I've heard.
Jerry's wanting you, Frankie.
That's
Oops.
right, baby. Get out of that wheelchair.
Oh my gosh! I can't believe she says he's in a wheelchair.
I know. Get out of that wheelchair,
She's
man.
crazy.
Walk over here to me.
She's crazy.
Where did where did that come from?
I
You
don't know
know
where
what?
she got it from.
You know what, Sailor and I call that particular person Nelly. You know, like off the Little House on the
Yeah,
Prairie.
yeah.
Nelly.
That's what. That's
You
what.
remember how Nelly was?
Yeah, she
Mean,
was.
mean as crap.
She was.
I think that's funny though.
Oh my goodness, you
No, I
guys!
have that picture. I should send it to you, Chewy.
I
I,
have it.
you have all the pictures of y'all. You don't have the pictures of you guys putting up the tree and stuff, and y'all walking around talking, do you?
No, no, I don't have all of them. I don't.
I have that whole bunch of those pictures. I think Christine put it together for me because it just appeared on my tablet one day, and I'm like, "Where'd this come from?"
Well, that
Or
was.
Erica could have done it. You know,
Yeah.
she's pretty. Yeah, man, she's a sport, isn't she?
Yes. Yes.
I'm so fortunate.
Yes.
I'm so
Yes, you are.
fortunate.
Yeah, she takes good care of you. I'm so happy
Yes,
because you struggled
yes.
by getting a good caretaker, didn't you?
Oh yes, I prayed. I was here for months by myself, and I prayed to God every night to send me someone that I could trust, that I could love, that would love me and take care of me. And you know what? He answered my prayer. Oh, that dang Nelly mean as a snake. Excuse me. Sailor makes me laugh out of control. She's so sweet. She's so honest. You gotta get Sailor up here. You know that, don't you?
Yes. Yes. Sailor, honey, you up anytime you want to, doll.
And
Anytime you want to.
you need to get ladies need to get
You
lady
are
seven
so
up.
fun.
Get
You are
lady
so
seven up
fun.
here.
And Lord knows you are blessed. You are so blessed with the gift of
Of
prayer.
prayer.
Yes.
The gift of prayer.
I tell my husband,
I have never heard any minister pray any prayers better than she does.
Right.
She is an ordained minister, by the way.
Yes, she is. She has.
But you know what?
Thank you.
She's
She's the
got a
mom.
sense of humor. She's got a wicked sense of humor. She and I are so much alike. It's really scary. It's really scary. Like down to where I mix my mashed potatoes with my English beans, and she says, "I do that too." I mean, we're getting down to the nitty gritty about stuff. But yes, she's a wonderful person, and you will never regret asking her up. And Lady Seven Up is another one. I mean, she kind of got a little, what should I say, put
I know.
off about things.
I know exactly. I know exactly
Okay,
what you're
but
saying.
okay, but she is a very kind woman, very loving person. She and her husband do for others all the time. They go mow the grass. They do all kinds of stuff you wouldn't believe. And she's not able to do anything really. She's on
Right.
oxygen, but she does whatever she can. They're
So
good people.
hash brown. I want to ask you something. So the next week when I do a live, will you come up on panel,
Please.
please, and help me? I know it needs to be probably is Friday a good time to do it because I know where you go to school and you work and everything. A Friday or something or Saturday. Saturday might even be better.
Thanks, Shih Tzu Mama.
But
Shih Tzu to you. Shih Tzu to you.
you tell me the best day for you to help because you have so much knowledge because of course you're so close to this case, but I think we've got everybody real excited about it. So
Yeah, and I need a
that's
break.
that's gonna be our first one,
And I need a break.
and that this is ongoing. So
Has
because
she? Has she?
the
Seen it
mother
go down? Has she come up?
the mother pled guilty and got 30 years. The young son, the baby daddy, pled guilty, ended up pleading guilty, and got life. And then the but the older son and the daddy both pled not guilty. So the older son has been tried. Now the daddy's getting ready to be tried. So man, it was a long. I think it was it 8 weeks.
I look forward to Hashi coming up here and discussing this. I really do.
Yeah, Hattie's real knowledgeable in it, very knowledgeable in it.
Yes, she is. I respect her very much. I've already gone through this before, but I don't mind repeating it.
I will, Hattie. I will.
I love her.
I do too.
I love it. I just love everybody. There's
She's one
something
of the
wrong
best.
with me.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Jinkies, Jinkies is is the sweetest, and I know things with her and her sister. But I'm telling you, Jinkies is honestly the sweetest person. She is who she says she is. She is just, yeah. I can't tell you enough. She's been really good to me, and she's a sweet person. A lot of love there. Of course, I love everybody, and like I said,
Yeah, you're guilty of it too. See, they need to try us together, don't they?
they if if I feel like I've been done not the right way,
Fairly.
fairly. There you go. That's a good word. Fairly. I don't hold grudges. I'll
No.
just go on. I just go on about my way, and thank God for for my life and for making making things better for me. There you go. Just like Jackie said, everything happens for a reason, and this helped me
Miss Chewy,
make
may I make a comment, please?
absolutely sure.
Okay. You seem so comfortable doing this, like you've been doing it for 10 years.
Oh my gosh, thank you. No, no, no. Well, you
I'm
think
serious.
I think I've
I'm
been a
serious. I'm
professional doing.
serious. I'm so serious. I mean, you would never know this was your first time up, ever. I would never guess it. Never.
Thank, thank.
So I think you're in the right place where you're supposed to be.
Well, thank you.
I think your
I know
purpose is
I,
being fulfilled.
well, thank you. Like I said, I was kind of a little nervous about it today, a little bit. That's like I
It's
said,
okay.
I was over there with my mom and with my aunt, and I told him, I said, well, I gotta go. I said I'm hosting a live tonight, and it's my first one. And my mom says, "What's that?" So
Yeah.
I had to kind of tell her what it was,
Did you tell her you were
but I
going on
was a little bit.
TV?
And then thought,
Did you tell her
man,
you're going on TV all over the world?
yeah. I told my husband, I said, "Why? So I'm gonna put me some makeup on because I'm here all day. I don't wear no makeup." And he says, "No, you don't need it." He says, "I like you better
She
without."
doesn't.
Oh, oh yeah, I do
She
too.
doesn't. A little
Oh yeah,
lipstick
I do.
like me, and she's fine. No, she's beautiful.
Oh,
Oh, you're wrong, Miss Dewey. I'm sorry. You just see yourself that way. I see you, and everybody else sees you differently. So we win, you lose.
no, 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 no. Well, I see. I did go up on Remain Calm's channel the other day, and I announced. That's where I announced that I was going to start a channel, and I didn't have no makeup on that day. I was like, well, I did this. No, I should. But I was silly. All I had to do is turn the camera off. My avatar would come up. But I don't know. I didn't do it. But I guess I am what I am. So. But I want to thank you guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your evening for coming in here and welcoming me to the YouTube creator world. I'll say. So I guess I can call myself a creator now, can't I? But like I said, I just wanted to kind of let y'all see who I really am, who you know, and what I'm looking forward to doing, and hoping that you all will join me and come in and join me and
Hang
I
on a second. Hey, just keep talking because I'm looking for something.
okay. I want you all to tell me what y'all think. You know, I want to know. I really want to know what you think, and on what your opinions are. About not only what we're talking about, but if you got something you want to discuss or something, tell me. Tell me. I'm gonna put my email address. I think I want to fix me another one and put it up on there because the email address I got right now kind of got smoothie and but I want to put one out and that way you can email me and tell me stuff. But my community page is gonna be the best way to let me know something for sure. But I will put an email address on there that way. If there's something that you want to tell me that you don't want everybody to see, I mean that's fine too. But like I said, I'm just me, and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be a child of God. That's what I am. So what y'all
You
think?
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. We're waiting, Sherry.
Hang on. You always have to wait for ads, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Being a friend,
Uh,
traveling down the road and back again. Your heart is true.
Thank you for being a friend. Oh, Sherry, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Don't you think that's a good way to end this?
That was, that was, that
And
was.
I messed up the words on purpose and
Well,
left
that's
them
fine.
unabout.
I'm
You're
not
not
monetized,
monetized.
so
You're not
it's
monetized,
okay.
so it doesn't matter.
Nah,
Striker.
no, I don't think they're going to kick me off just because of
Oh,
that.
come on.
Poor
Come
little
on, Nelly.
Sailor, I tell you, she gets kicked
Wait till
so many times.
wait till Nelly shows up here one night. What you gonna do about that?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Always late. I love
What you
you.
gonna do when Nelly shows up? Chewy,
I'll say welcome, 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 welcome.
welcome aboard.
Exactly. Welcome. Long as you keep it respectful and kind, I have no problem. No problem with you.
Yeah, she's left me alone. I just
Yeah.
gave her a little cash, and
Yeah, she's calmed down a little bit.
she's my friend. Yeah, I tell her all the time. I do. I tell her all the time. I say, you got to cut some of this crap out. I put it in her comment section.
That's the
I
reason
don't
she's
care.
got. That's
It
the
might
reason
not
she's
do.
got 700 people on her string. It's
I don't give a
because
shit. That might be 700 people wrong.
it's okay. It's okay. We
All
will
right.
have a good time
Or
with
half right, half wrong.
over how many people wants to show up. Okay? I'm about quality, not
Yeah.
quantity.
Thank you for being a friend. You
All
know
right.
what?
Yeah,
Quality has no fear of time.
true. That's true. All right. So next
My
week,
guys,
the
I'll let
Roden
Miss Chewy
family.
close out. I love you guys. Thank you,
Hey,
Miss
Sherry,
Chewy,
I love
for
you.
thank you for allowing me to help you with your first live.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
I
I tell
just
you
like
what,
talking.
2.5
Bye,
hours went
sweetheart.
by fast, didn't it?
Bye, sweetheart.
Bye, baby. Thank you.
We'll be talking.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, thank y'all so much. Y'all have been awesome. Thank you for thank you for being so receptive and being so kind. I haven't really got to look at chat. I don't know whether anybody's had to delete anything or not. I haven't seen anything, but I'm very, very humble, and I thank you and I love you, Jeff. So we'll look forward to next week. We're going to discuss the Roden family murders, and it's going to be awesome. I do believe. Thank you all. I love you all, and hopefully y'all gonna be happy with what I was going to say. You like my background. I guess I'll leave this one up for a while, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. Thank y'all again. Good night. God bless. Sayla, I need you to come up and give us a next week. Lead us in prayer. I appreciate it, and that way we'll have the Lord's blessing on what we talk about. Okay. Thank y'all so much. I love you. Everybody have a good night. And again, I appreciate you for taking time out of your day to come spend it with me. Thank you. Good night.